Harvard University, one of the best educational institutions in the world. Millions of young people dream of studying there. But just imagine, how would a person feel if Harvard University rejected him not once or twice? Rejected him 10 times in a row? Today we are talking about a man who was rejected by Harvard 10 times. And today, that same Harvard University invites him as a chief guest to deliver speeches. We are talking about the early life of the founder of the e-commerce giant Alibaba, Jack Ma. But in the end, this very man built one of the world's biggest companies, Alibaba Group. September 10, 1964. A child was born in Hangzhou City, Zhejiang Province, China. His parents named him Ma Yun. Ma Yun's family was not rich at all. As a child, Ma Yun was very skinny and small in size. In one interview, he said, "I was never afraid of anyone bigger than me." The notebook of failures in Ma Yun's life opened at a very young age. He failed his primary school final exam not once, but twice. After finishing primary school, when he tried to enter middle school, he failed the entrance exam 3 times in a row. His teachers thought that this boy would never achieve anything in life. Once, in a major exam, he scored only 1 mark out of 120, but he knew that exam papers could never decide his future. At the age of 12, Ma Yun decided that he had to learn English. For 9 years straight, ignoring rain, storms, and heat, he woke up every day at 5 a.m. and rode his bicycle to the Hangzhou International Hotel. There, he worked as a free tour guide for foreign tourists and showed them around the city. In return, he did not take any money. He had only one condition. The tourists had to speak with him in English. This small habit later brought a huge change in his life. He became friends with an American woman tourist. That woman could not pronounce Ma Yun's real name properly. Lovingly, she started calling him Jack, and from that moment, Ma Yun became the Jack Ma we all know today. After finishing high school, it was time for university, but fate was cruel once again. He failed the university entrance exam badly the first time. He took the exam again and failed once more. Finally, on his 3rd attempt in 1984, he got the opportunity to study English at a very ordinary college called Hangzhou Teachers Institute. Jack Ma felt that if he wanted to reach the world's biggest platform, he had to go to Harvard. He applied to Harvard Business School. He applied once, rejected, but he did not give up. He applied again. In this way, he applied to Harvard 10 times in a row, and every single time, Harvard's administration directly rejected his application. In one interview, Jack Ma laughed and said, "It's okay, one day I will go there myself and teach classes." And today, look, Harvard professors teach students using his case studies. Friends failed primary school twice, failed middle school 3 times, failed university entrance exams twice, and rejected by Harvard 10 times. But Jack Ma was different. "I failed many times, but I never gave up." After all these failures, when he finally completed graduation, even bigger shocks were waiting for him. While trying to get a job, he faced such rejections that you would not know whether to laugh or cry hearing them. In the next episode of our playlist, we will learn how Jack Ma was rejected everywhere, from KFC to police jobs, and how those very rejections eventually created the path for him to build Alibaba. If young people can bring this philosophy into their own lives, then instead of only searching for jobs, we can start running in the race to create jobs. If you keep lying on the ground, you can never become a tree. You have to rise, you have to stand. Giving up is not an option. Jack Ma once said, "Today is hard, tomorrow will be harder, but the day after tomorrow will be beautiful." Tell us in the comments what lesson you learned from this story. See you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.